Hey gang, how's it going? I'm at Mount Carmel again, and this one is thanks to one of our subscribers. Her name is Jessie Soto, and actually Jessie suggested the Our Lady of the Angels Fire story that I did, and there was one other woman, I can't remember her name. Please, if you see this, let me know, because I really appreciate it. Anyway, one of Jessie's family members is buried, and with her permission, we're going to go see her and show a couple of pictures, her sister-in-law. And also there is a grave where I think the picture on it, I think the guy is dead with his eyes open in the coffin, and I don't know if he's dead or alive, and I'd be curious to get everybody's opinion. He has an odd look, and we'll have to weigh in on that, everybody, in the comments, please. Here is, let's start here at this mausoleum. We have a World War I soldier, it looks like. I see on the date he had passed away in 1919. So let me just get a close-up here. It's a beautiful statue. Looks like limestone. Starting to get very weathered. There's the epitaph. Born October 28th, 1890. It's like, I think, November, it was November of 1919. It says Camp Logan, Texas, which, let's tag lead it here. Let's take a look inside. There's a beautiful stained glass, and I do see a picture inside here that looks like a soldier. Yes, well, it's a young man. I don't know that it's a soldier, but that's about the best I can get on it. And it says there, Onofrio Teglia. I don't see any dates. I don't see any dates there. But there are two pictures, and if I were to guess, it looks like this man here. Oh, let me shift back to autofocus. There we go. Looks like that man is dressed in military uniform. My question is this the same man later? No, I don't think so. Maybe brothers. And the only other clue is it says 1920 here. Oh, the soldier up here, as you've probably already noticed, has the same first name, Onofrio. So that is him referenced. So we've got that covered. It's an interesting mausoleum here. There is also a picture of a woman I can see. You know what's... There's a couple of... Oh, there's a young girl in here. It looks like born... Hold on a second. Let me get back to the manual focus. Antonia. Yeah, that looks like a young girl, guys. I'm going to try and zoom in on that. And then I will, I'll get rid of the glare. Let me get the focus first. There we go. It has a lot of glare on it, but looks like a beautiful girl. So this also says 1920. Torino, Galbo, 1920. Zoom out. interesting. So there's a couple of mausoleums. There's actually one more mausoleum over here as I had driven by on this road that looked interesting with pictures. Giuseppe Fata, yep. 1920 again. Are we into the Spanish flu? Is that what's happening? We've got Maria Filomena Fata right here. This is a three-person crypt. Nothing fancy here. Guys, this is going to be a longer video because I'm going to make my way to that grave of the young woman, the sister-in-law of one of our subscribers. That is Giuseppe. And here I'll get you a close-up. This is Antonio. Amazing pose. Lots of pictures here. Lots of pictures. We are not going to be able to get to all of these. I'll pan around and I'll stop at a few that I think are more interesting. That above was Katerina, and I can't read the name perhaps on the camera. This is 4K. Fortunately, it's starting to rain, but I'm going to carry on. It's a bride and a baby. Beautiful angel above. Another baby. Someone had put a plastic, looks like a rosary. Yep. Filippo Solano. Frenchie, looks like it says Frenchie. Father. Well, let us go this way. We're getting close to that grave marker I was telling you about with that gentleman who I don't know if he's dead or alive. Francesco. It's a beautiful woman here. Cannot read it. Beautiful eyes she had. I'll keep it here for a few seconds. Here's some bigger pictures with another Filomena and her husband Nicola. And the baby in the middle, Anne. Let's take a look here. I don't see a death date for Anne. I see Filomena, I see Nicola. Or maybe I'm missing something, I don't know. Chime in. All right, guys, here it is, here it is, here it is. Tell me what you think. I'll also take a still image. I'm going to show you the still image here. My question is he alive or is he dead? He looks to me like his head is resting on a silk interior, possibly a casket or a coffin, and his eyes are open. And I don't know, maybe in those days they didn't close the eyes. I know today the eyes are sewn shut, the jaw is wired shut. I have to tell you, I remember as a boy going to my grandfather's funeral, looking closely, and I was like, wow, his eyes are sewn shut. I could see the... But anyway, this, you can see the dates here are early 1900s. And I'm going to come in again here. And I ask you in the comments, let everybody know what you think. What's going on here? Or is he just have a different kind of facial expression? I might be wrong, but it's quite intriguing. All right, let's move on. I'm going to go row by row, and I'm not going to do a lot of talking because the wind is howling, and I'm going to try and turn this volume down after I get into editing. I'm guessing it's going to be pretty annoying. I can't read. I'm going to let you guys read these on your own. Sophie Rasson. This, I'm sure, stood once erect, and a lot of these are, when they get worn away, they just bury them into the ground. It's a young child, Nick Santoro. And the mother. I don't see her name. There's an Antonio Santoro. It's on here. It's another young man. Daniel. Just so many to look at. Let's go to this row. See if anything stands out. Weather is deteriorating, unfortunately. It's a beautiful picture. Would you agree? Hey Jesse, this is Sonia's marker for your family so everyone can see it. I found it just where you said it would be. I'm going to set the camera down and clean that up. It says, in God's care, Sonia Chamorro, 1958 to 1986. Sonia passed away from autoimmune deficiency in 1986. She was a mother. Sonia had one child. Sonia was a salsa dancer for many concerts when she was young. And she has 17 brothers and sisters. So Sonia comes from a large family. I'm going to make a guess of Latin. And I can tell you that Latin, Hispanic people are very family oriented and traditional. That's what I love about Latin people, Hispanic people. It's just all about family, and also religious and spiritual. So the family unit, spiritual, are good people. Sonia was a good person. So Sonia, we'll pray for you, your family, and we hope you're resting in peace.